Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Sion here. So as you can see, today we're gonna talk about the fucking Pepsi ad because it's been trending a shit ton, and I need them views. I don't need fucking money. So I need them views. I don't need the fucking money because I don't have fucking AdSense, and also my channel right now would probably make like 1/9 of a fucking cent, and even before it would probably make like max 10 cents. So I'm just gonna do it for the exposure, I guess. So I just chose the Pepsi fucking website as like the video, just cause Pepsi will solve your problems. Hey, you have a test? Give your teacher a Pepsi, they'll probably shove it up their ass and be like, this Pepsi fits real good in here. I'll give you an A on that test. That test will look like an A plus. Like, colleges are gonna want you and shit. So yeah. You know Pepsi? Top shelf colas over 100 years. Pepsi. You know Pepsi? Yeah, Pepsi. So yeah, let's get into the fucking ad. So basically what happened is that the ad was basically a protest about who knows what the fuck. It could have been about anything. And there's like a lot of diversity in this protest. There's Muslims, not really that many Muslims, but there's like one Muslim girl that I saw that they focused on in like towards the end of the video, and there's like some like Asians and stuff, and like just Caucasian white people and black people, and yeah, and I don't think I saw Latino. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Yeah, but basically this like huge protest about something. Huge protest, really big. It's like this whole street is like going around and shit, right? The whole street's like covered, okay? And then this huge protest, right? Then like Kendall fucking Jenner is like modeling or some shit. She sees this protest and she's like, "Oh look, it's a protest. It's a really big protest." And then like just the mob keeps going on, and then it cuts to this like guitar guy or whatever. The guitar guy's like, or a violin, I forgot. I think it's a violin, like a big violin or whatever. So yeah, the violin guy's like playing his violin and shit, and I think he sees the protest also. And then like a few moments later, they just cut from the protest to him, to protest to him, and then they cut to him, and then going to the protest, and then she's like, she's modeling and shit. Oh, and then before that, or I think maybe a little bit after that, they're at a restaurant and they're drinking. Some people are drinking cola and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, that's like most of the fucking thing. And also the signs are like Pepsi logo colors. So there's like peace signs and like join the conversation and shit. And yeah, basically Kendall Jenner just like takes off her wig. She has like a blonde wig, and like smears off her makeup or whatever. Takes off her makeup and joins the conversation or whatever it's called. Fucking the signs are like join the fucking conversation. And yeah, she basically grabs a Pepsi because this like Asians / maybe he was Latino. I don't know. Some Mexican people are look Asian. That probably sounded racist as fuck. But I'm not being fucking racist. That probably sounded pretty racist, to be honest. But yeah, basically fucking Kendall Jenner's like, okay, let me join in the fucking conversation. And then she gets a Pepsi. She's like, that's a pretty Pepsi right there. That's nice. Okay. Then they cut to like a Muslim woman taking a picture, I think, of something. Or I think there's after or before. She gets the Pepsi can, and then there's like this like kind of like wall of like cops, and she just like goes up to them between it's like the protesters and the cops, and then she just comes from the protesters like mob thing. Then she gives one to the cops, and then they just like they drink it, and everyone's happy all of a sudden and shit. So everyone, like a good amount of people, got mad because since there's like right now there's a lot of how would I say that, like I guess problems in the world right now, like a lot of like serious problems with like race and diversity and shit. And since there was like a lot of like low key like race and diversity stuff like implanted in there, that's why people got kind of like pissed at Pepsi, because it looked like they're like, hey, like they were making light of the situation, and then Pepsi had to remove the ad and like go on Twitter and be like, yeah, we're sorry for the ad, we didn't want to make light of the like situation, and that was our fault for not like meeting the standards and shit. So and then they're like sorry for putting Kendall Jenner in this position. And yeah, that's basically it. So a bunch of people got mad at Pepsi for making it like seem like, oh, just grab a Pepsi, just everything, all your problems in your life will be solved if you just like, you know, just buy a product. It's like basically saying like, hey, you have, well, it's not really that much, but it's like, hey, you have depression, grab a Pepsi. You have a mental disability, grab a Pepsi. Your girlfriend left you, grab a Pepsi. You almost died, and now you don't have your limbs, grab a Pepsi, they'll grow. Oh wait, shit, you don't have limbs. Just drink the Pepsi somehow. They'll grow back. Trust. So yeah, that was basically it. A bunch of people got like pissed at Pepsi because they were like, "Fuck you, Pepsi." That's kind of fucked up. It seems like you're just like being like, "Oh, look at me. I'm Pepsi. We're big and shit, and like we're making light of the situation." Like some people got like way too triggered, and then some people were like, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. So yeah, I'm not gonna give really my opinion in this because this is kind of like mixed. It's kind of one of those like shitty things. I don't know. Like, well, you know what? I'll give like not really. Okay, I guess. Well, what I think of this ad, it's just like dumb on Pepsi's part, knowing that there's so much like shit right now, and like they post this up. Like I'm not really offended by the ad. Some people were offended by that, but I'm not really that offended by that. Actually, not offended at all by that. It's just like stupid on Pepsi's part that they would do this, knowing that there's so many like race and diversity issues, and some people would disagree with that fact, and some people would agree that there's problems right now, and there's like no problems. Like I'm not gonna say my part on that because it's just like dumb. It's just like stupid, not the like the problems and shit. Just like saying my part on that. Since I'm a fucking 15-year-old, what do I have to say on part of fucking race and diversity issues and like hate and shit, hate speech or whatever. So yeah, that's basically the Pepsi ad in a nutshell. And yeah, guys, this is gonna be posted on Monday. I'm making this the day before. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, subscribe. And can we get 4 million likes? I will fucking grab a Pepsi and shove it down my throat. See ya.